Today, Thursday, the 24th of July, 2025. I haven't been around in a while. I'm sorry to all the subscribers and fans out there. Hopefully, we'll be doing this much more frequently. Um, I just want to say this is what my thing is. This is going to be called Leexcuses. And yes, he's had a great career. He's been amazing. And just take it for what it is. This is your career. And he hasn't. He has talked about other things. And then other players come in and join and throw out the party. And basically, this has been a summer of, what was a couple of weeks actually. I'm kind of late to the party with throwing Kobe under the bus, who's not around anymore to defend himself. But I just want to say this. Enough with the excuses about Kobe wasn't there, so Kobe wasn't that. Kobe had his issues, of course, like everybody else. He did demand to say Shaq or me because the whole thing was going on. That's a true thing. Even he admitted that in the Shaq-Kobe interview. But then you have players like T-Mac says, if I had the big fella, I would have won 3 championships. Bro, you didn't make it out of the first round as the best player. Forget about having Shaq. What the heck does that got to do with anything? First, make it out of the first round. You're in the conference finals every year. You don't have Shaq. Okay. Allen Iverson, I don't hear him saying if I had Shaq, I would have won those 3 titles instead of Kobe. But Allen Iverson, not that I know, I didn't hear it, but Allen Iverson always praises Kobe. Allen Iverson made the finals. Allen Iverson's in the conference finals. Allen Iverson's in the second round all the freaking time. He's always making it deep into the playoffs. Paul Pierce in the conference finals is the #1 player. T-Mac, oh, you're in the West. No, you're Orlando teams. You're up 3-1 against Detroit. You lose. Enough. Enough with I didn't have this. I didn't have that. You had players on your team. You were a great player. You should have made it out the first round. Enough. Enough. And by the way, Kobe was brought into a team with Shaq. Yes, he was drafted / traded to the Lakers, and he was drafted by Charlotte. I understand what people are going to say. I apologize. He was drafted and traded to the Lakers his rookie year, and Shaq was already there. Can I ask you this? And I understand Shaq made the conference finals. He did against Utah. Got swept. But Shaq, what did you do without Kobe? Did you win a title without Kobe? And you could say, and when Shaq speaks up and says, I would have won 3, I don't believe it. No, you wouldn't have. First of all, you needed Phil and Kobe. Enough with this. You're not beating Portland with Tracy McGrady. You don't have the guts like Kobe. I'm sorry to say this. Kobe had guts. Enough with the stupid excuses. Enough with LeBron going out there and saying, my 2011 Heat, I understand he's talking a lot and there's a lot of things said. Because when you have a podcast, you talk a lot like me and things are going to be said differently. But I had a thing the other day and I said this to someone and they went absolutely ballistic on me. I smacked them in the face. And I say, I'm the problem too with this. If you give everybody in America, because every country's different, and I'm talking about the United States, and you don't make a stupid, regulation shit and all that stuff, and you put this, and you said, everybody here's $50,000 in the whole freaking America, start all over again, or a free marketplace. You know who will be the millionaires in 5 years from now? The same people, the 90% of the millionaires will be the same millionaires now. Not 100, 90. And the same poor people in the street, 90% of the homeless people will be not homeless in 5 years. You know why? Because they make stupid excuses. They make dumb excuses. I'm not judging everybody because everyone's different. But it's the same stupid people. Oh, all inheritance. No, it's not all that. It's all that your attitude, bro. You don't win championships. You're a great talent. You made the NBA. You worked hard to make the NBA. Good for you. Good for your life. You got a mansion. I applaud you and your family. Good for you and your family that you have a rich life. But I didn't win championships because I didn't have this. You win championships because you're the freaking problem. You're the problem. You don't have 5 championships, LeBron, because you were the problem. You're part of the reason why they made the finals, but you're part of the problem. Enough. I'm too stressed to talk about the Warriors before you played them. God damn it. Yo, get it done. Kevin Durant, why am I not in the GOAT conversation? Sorry for coughing. Why am I not in the GOAT conversation? Because you didn't get it done. Enough. Just find a way to get it done, you idiots. Yeah, we're fans. We suck. We're not good at this game. We're talking about you guys. All the rules, championships, is it fair? It's not fair. Life's not fair. It sucks. Life sucks. Okay? I'm putting videos on YouTube, and I don't get the money Jake Paul's getting. Because Jake Paul's better than me at this. Enough is enough. Stop it. Is it fair how it's judged? Is it fair the algorithm's fair? It's not fair. But it's how it works. It's about people buying and people saying this. Is it all who the best player of all time is and who's not? It's all subjective. It doesn't matter. Why don't you say, oh, why didn't the fans say me? Who cares? Number one, and the fans don't say you. Because at the end of the day, oh, is it because of a Steve Kerr shot? Yeah, it's part of the thing. Same things in football. Same thing. Ty Law, 3 interceptions against Peyton Manning. Tom Brady wasn't even on the field. Malcolm Butler wasn't on the field. It's not fair. But Tom Brady doesn't make fucking excuses. That's the problem with you guys. He doesn't make excuses. He threw 3 interceptions against Green Bay when he was in Tampa. They still won the game. Because Tom Brady, wherever he goes, wins. Every time. Michael Jordan is in the freaking finals every year. He wins. Tim Duncan doesn't make excuses. He averages 20. He's the MVP of the league, winning championships. And he decides to be a big man, a nice big man, winning the championship in 2014. He decides he's not the offense anymore. But when he leaves, somehow this team is full of crying excuses like Aldridge and Kawhi. Every freaking time. LeBron runs away from everywhere. He's a great player. He's one of the best players of all time. I believe he's better than Kobe. But Kobe with this whole garbage thing, and Kobe did have his thing. He did demand a trade. But at the end of the day, he's got 5 championships. Oh, but Pau Gasol in Game 7. Dude, find a way. Shut up and find a way. Enough with your crying baby. We're not saying Robert Horry is better than James Harden. Not saying that. But Tracy McGrady, I had Shaq. Dude, you had Yao. You lost to Dallas. Dirk kicked your ass. Enough. Enough. You lost. You got $100 million. Sorry, guys, I'm coughing. Hundreds of millions of dollars. Everybody in this world, what do they want you to work? I'm not, I'll be honest with you. I've been the honest guy. I'm the expert on nothing. I'm the honest dude in the world. I'm not the most honest dude, but I'm very honest with this and saying, I don't put in the work probably that Jake Paul puts in. I don't put in the work that other YouTubers put in. Yeah, I don't put in the work on a lot of things. That's why I ain't rich. But enough with the excuse. But that's the excuse I take, because I don't put in the work like they do. Everybody in the freaking world. Enough, Leexcuses. Enough with these players. Jeff Teague, oh, he wasn't a great defensive player. Yeah, he was. He was. Was he the best ever? I don't know, but he was. It's the stupidest thing. Kobe Bryant was a great player. Kobe's got 5 championships. LeBron, every time, and enough with this. The first years in Cleveland, he didn't have this, he didn't have that. Okay, then he went to Miami, and he had the most help I've ever seen. Ever. E-V-E-R. And then every time he goes, we weren't as good as that. Shut up. Me and Luka, where there are other 8 players on the court. Enough. You keep losing. You put up these numbers. You're great. It's very impressive. But you lose. And enough with this whole thing, like, the other team beat us. It's very simple. You don't believe any team beat you ever. You just believe you did your job. No, you didn't. You didn't do your fucking job. You didn't. Because you lost. You didn't do it to that degree. And I do remember you lost matchups too. Okay, but the numbers don't say it. I remember against the Spurs. That was this guy's coming out party to make it an all-star game. Because this guy was torching you. He was making it hard on you. I get it. And he was doing it, by the way, in the first finals with the Ray Allen shot. But you know what? Because Ray Allen hits that shot, enjoy the championship you won. All these guys, Tracy McGrady, Jeff, they're throwing shade at this. And Shaq, you're not beating Indiana without him. You're not. And you're probably not even beating Sacramento. Yeah, he shot bad. You were great. I mean, you're really like the whole run that they went like 16-1, I believe. I'm not mistaken, when they lost to Philly in game 1. Kobe was great too. Kobe was not they say bad. He wasn't like a passenger. No. Dude, he averaged like 2 less points than you. And by the way, you missed time because you said this other guy was working while you were partying. Yo, Tracy McGrady was gonna go party with you. Yeah. Enough with this. You had your players, Tracy. You had your players, all these other guys. You didn't make it out the first round, Tracy. And by the way, you were blossoming into a player with Vince Carter, who was a great player at the time. And what did you do? What did you do with Vince Carter? Enough. You had your players with you. Enough with these guys. They didn't have Shaq. Well, they had their guys. You had your guys. Michael had Scotty. Well, I bet you if LeBron James found a way to win his first 7 years, Mo Williams is looked at much differently now. But Mo Williams, you know why Mo Williams is not a Hall of Famer? Because of you. Because of you. You know why Scottie Pippen is a Hall of Famer and known as this great player? Because Michael Jordan won the championship with Phil Jackson. That's why. Okay? They looked at so much differently, these guys, when they win. When they find a way to get it done. Everybody, they said they made this. Shut up. You lost. Draymond Green's in the Hall of Fame because of Steph Curry. Klay Thompson's going to the Hall of Fame one day because of Steph Curry. You find a way to win. Not with this garbage, and I'm out. Have a great day.